Hey, welcome, my friends, to the 2026 Christmas party for the Max Profits Mentorship and the Alley. This is really, really cool because I'm not the only one here, and we're gonna be doing some fun stuff tonight. So if you're here, just say hello in the chat. I know we're on YouTube. We had to stream on YouTube so it could go to both of our communities. So if you're here, go ahead and say hi. And while you're at it, put hashtag giveaway because that's gonna allow you to be entered to win some of these wonderful prizes that we have over here. So we have a ton of stuff that so many of you have sent in so graciously. And so we want to say thank you for all of you that sent us products. We're going to be giving away products every couple of minutes during this, which we've never done. So that's going to be pretty cool. We're going to talk about a ton of program updates. We're going to hand out a lot of awards. We have a ton of them. And then we're going to talk about just kind of going into the new year, what's happening as far as like Acquire goes with our conference that's going to be happening next year. We're very excited for some updates and some new things there. But before we do that, I'm not the only one here. I want to introduce our lovely host right here. Well, one of the hosts.
Are you a host?
Your hostess is.
You've been. Rob just got up and left. I don't know where Rob just went.
For context, the alarm started beeping.
No, it did it really?
It was about to
I can't hear. That's so funny.
Okay, it's a good thing he doesn't have headphones.
And I don't have an ear in, so yeah.
Isaac, like, is there a bomb going on?
So Isaac is here.
Yes, hello.
Good to see you, Isaac.
I'm head of client success here in the e-commerce alley.
That's
Thank you
awesome.
for being here.
Yeah.
I mean, you were kind of told to be here.
Everybody
but...
say hi, Isaac.
Hi, Isaac.
I can't see the chat. Are they saying hi to me? Are they saying hi to me?
I hope I see Jen says hi.
I do see a lot of hashtag giveaways, which, by the way, if you haven't done hashtag giveaway, make sure you do that so you can get entered into our first giveaway here in just a few minutes.
Yes.
Heck yeah. And then, of course, we have Robert over here who...
Rob.
Yep, that's Robert. And Robert does, he's the marketing director, so he does like all things marketing related with all three of the brands. And so Rob is just, and he's just an all around good guy. And he wore a nice Christmas sweater, unlike some people at the table.
That's why they call me.
Yeah, Isaac, you're the only one that is not Christmasified here.
Listen, all I have is like a really cute cardigan that's full of flair, and I wasn't feeling it. You guys look so fancy.
I need to be honest though, like you would have looked so cute in a cardigan full of flair.
What does a cardigan with flair look like?
Well, if you guys remember the company Christmas party that no one else here knows.
You'll wear it tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll wear it tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We do have a company Christmas party tomorrow. That's fair. That's fair.
It matches Brie.
And I'll introduce myself since you didn't.
Oh, sorry. And this is Dylan.
Hi, I'm here too. I'm just here.
Dylan
I don't need a special intro. I'm just hanging out.
Dylan is the coach inside the alley as well as the MPM. He runs a lot of our production, leads like all of our like live events, which is of course a lot of work. If you've attended any of our events, you could probably tell there's a lot that goes behind the scenes, or hopefully you can't tell that and you just experience it.
That's the goal.
That's the goal. The goal is it doesn't feel like it was a lot, but you experience something really special. So super exciting. Dylan, how many giveaways do we have for tonight?
We have 32 different giveaways for tonight, and that's going to be...
Holy cow.
We've got a lot of the same brands. Well, maybe not a lot, but we do have a lot of the same brands. That will kind of be broken out into multiple giveaways. But then there are a ton of really high value items. There are a ton of like $20, $40, like all different ranges. It's going to be a lot of fun giving away all of these different things.
Yeah, I'm already eyeballing.
You don't get anything.
There's a mug over here that says "So Freaking Merry," and I'm like,
you need that one?
Yeah, Amy Sardone just said, "You say the word freaking a lot," and then I looked. I'm like, "So Freaking Merry, I need that."
Which, by the way, we should talk about Amy Sardone and everyone that is hanging out with us.
Yeah, so shout out to all of, I think we had 12 of our clients.
Well, I see Eric Duncan, Amy Pickering, Melanie Bartley, Drew B. Wilson, Amy Sardone, Kylie Bodia, Jocelyn Mizrahi, Jamie Nicolay. Nicolay, is that how you say it?
Oh,
We'll sound like jerks if we don't know.
Nicolay.
So sorry, Jamie. So sorry.
Tara Cornett, Christine Marcus, Nicole, Jenny, and TJ Trujillo.
Trujillo. I just had him on the podcast.
How do you pronounce TJ?
We just call him Tej. It's just Tej. Tej is his first and his last name. So we just, it was really special because this year for the Alley and the NPM, some of you are watching online, but you know what we did? we actually, that's a rocky song right
I like
there.
it. I like it.
We invited anyone who wanted to. It was first come, first serve. Whoever wanted to come and spend a whole day with us, just like masterminding. We had the whole room rented. We had a whole day of stuff, and it was really awesome. And now tonight we have more festivities. They're actually at a room at the brewery next door where we have like hors d'oeuvres and stuff, and they're kind of all watching in here, and they'll be hanging out later tonight. So it's been really special seeing and hanging out with everybody, especially like post Black Friday, Cyber Monday, which was like Robert and I are coaching on Friday night and Saturday and just supporting people. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
It's such a high.
Yeah,
And isn't it great?
It makes you like feel empty once it's gone. You know?
I know. I feel so empty inside.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder what the meaning of life is.
Kind of like the sound of this music that I'm hearing.
Robert doesn't have a headset. He can't hear anything. Well, anyway, how about we do this? Dylan, why don't we go ahead and do a giveaway?
You want to do one right now?
Let's just start this off with a giveaway.
I don't know if I've got the
I'll
list
give you
yet.
time, but
Yeah.
here's what I want everybody to do. I'm going to remind you, if you came in a little bit late here, drop hashtag giveaway in the chat, because that's how we're going to be able to enter you into our system to draw your name for some of these things. We have over like $1,500 in product back here that we're going to be giving away. And we'll ship all of this stuff. We'll get all of your information. We'll ship this stuff to you. And then at the very end of the night, if you contributed and you sent us product to give away to other fellow community members, then we're going to draw. We have a wheel of names. Your name is on this wheel, and we're going to spin it, and then you'll get 3 nights at one of my wife and I. We have 3 cabins down in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Tennessee area, and you'll get 3 nights there. So that is my thank you for contributing products. But Dylan, I threw you on the spot.
Yeah,
it's okay
so
if you're not ready yet.
in case you guys didn't realize the situation we have going on the table here, I'm currently running the live stream video you're seeing, managing the comments, the graphics, all of that. Isaac is running the sound over here. So we are live time. Yes, very nice. We are live time managing this from
I'm
the
just
table.
here to smile and wave.
Yeah, Rob's just hanging out. Which, by the way, I got a comment that we can't hear Rob, so hopefully
It's better that way. I kept him really
that's
low.
fair.
so-
Actually, that was intentional. That was by design.
Beautiful.
So I think I do have a giveaway here ready to go, so we can go ahead and spin the wheel.
Let's
Now,
get it
if
going.
you don't see your name on the wheel, continue to comment. We will get your name on the wheel. We'll continue to do new wheels here. But Rob, what's the first thing we're giving away?
We're giving away 2 coffee mugs from Black Sheep Fam.
Woo!
Heck yeah. Are those the freaking Mary ones? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No
There
way.
you go.
There they are.
All right, put my name
Here,
on that
you can-
wheel,
you can-
boys.
You can show it off to this camera here when you're. Yep. Perfect.
Yeah, look at those. Here,
Those-
can I see this one right here? Yeah, this is really cool. That's
All right,
awesome.
well, I'm
Look
gonna
at
go
that
ahead and-
right there.
We'll go ahead and spin the wheel. And the winner of the coffee mugs is Barbary and Lace.
Heck yeah, Lee Seaman, you rock. You're gonna get both of these. Are we just gonna keep
mugs.
stacking them right here?
That's
No,
a
that's
bad
probably
idea.
bad
No,
idea.
I think
You set
that's
them up
great.
behind you, maybe?
I think we should just. I actually did not have a plan for what's going to happen with
Just
these
put them
when
right
we're
here.
done.
They're going right here.
We'll figure it out as we go.
All right.
We'll figure
All
it out
right,
as
cool.
we go.
I don't
First
think that whole
giveaway
table's gonna
is
fit
done.
there.
Do you want to do one more?
We'll do. Oh yes, yes. Do
Do
another
one
one.
more?
What's the next one, Rob?
Do 3.
3.
Barbary and Lace earrings.
Yeah, Barbary and Lace is the next giveaway
Heck
item.
yeah! This is just like
This isn't
So
rigged, Lee.
it's one of
I like
those.
it.
It's one of those boxes over there, the white boxes.
Ooh, nice. Let's do that. Nice pair of earrings.
Very
Can I
nice.
show this off?
Yes,
There you
look at
go.
that.
Wow.
I
Put them
love
on.
it.
Can you model them for us? Yeah. Nice.
All right, I'll go ahead and spin the wheel for this one. And the winner is. It almost landed on Barbary and Lace again, but it did not. Jen Ledger is the winner of the
Heck
Barbary
yeah.
and
There you
Lace
go, Jen.
earrings. Congratulations.
I want to make a comment.
Perfect.
I want to make a comment really quick about some of these giveaways. There are some giveaways that are specific to certain types of people. So if you win something, here's a little encouragement. This may be a solid stocking stuffer.
Yes.
Or just a gift for someone in your life. So don't get discouraged if you win something really cool that maybe doesn't suit you. There's some really cool stuff
Right,
in
my
here. But
ears aren't pierced.
Yeah, like if-
so I can't
yeah.
wear them.
If
Yeah.
you got the Mary free or so freaking Mary, and you are like a
And you want
Grinch,
to re-gift it to
if
Josh?
you're a Grinch, you can just re-gift this to me, and I will accept it. So yeah, take all of these things and feel free to re-gift, but don't tell the person who sent it.
Ironically, Josh, I think that example you gave is actually the best option for the Grinch. So freaking merry. I guess it
That
depends
is-
on how you
okay.
say
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I guess. Cool. Well, We have a lot of updates, things that they're rolling out. I'm really excited. Every year we get to survey all of our clients, and we try to do this every quarter. And then now, as some of you that have been going through coaching, you may realize there have been improvements to that, where you're getting recap items that you were coached on. So you have like those action items, and Isaac's sending those, and then you get to rate the coaching that you received and who it was by. And so product dev is probably like my favorite part of what we do, because I have this opportunity to say, how do we build the most incredible community, the most incredible training and the support and the accountability? And so we take surveys really seriously. Like, I know a lot of people that don't want to survey because they believe they already know what their customers want. And we will do one-on-one surveys with people and like interview people to understand what will actually help you grow the most. And so we took all of that into consideration all year long, and these updates we're going to roll out is in response to some of those things. And of course, next year we're going to continue to develop and improve everything that we're doing. So we asked and you answered, and we actually we do listen. We don't just say, hey, take a survey to take a survey. Now we sometimes bribe you, because I will say we have to bribe people. I mean, flat out. I'm like,
well, everyone likes being bribed, so it's kind of a win-win. We get the survey, they get stuff.
Yeah, but we get it's always awesome to be able to bribe you guys. But it's so valuable to us. And here's the thing: if I have to put like I think this for the surveys we just did, we're giving like 5 $100 Amazon gift cards. Which, by the way, in the community we made the posts already. We'll send it out again. But we want your Q4 a little bit early before Q4 is over. We want your survey and your feedback on the community and how you're rating the coaching and the training and if you're an NPM, right, squad and things like that. And so we want to know that. And so we're bribing with chance to win like Amazon gift cards and stuff, because like it really, really helps us. And we also want to give you something as our thank you for taking the time to do that. But all that said, these program updates are in response to, honestly, the surveys that we've received throughout the year. Now, the first program update is in regards to monthly workshops, and this is particularly going to apply for the Max Profits mentorship. So we have done in the MPM, we normally do workshops. We have an interesting cadence. We do 6 weeks on and then 2-week cool down. So that means we have 6 weeks of weekly workshops, and then we take 2 weeks off, and then we go back into 6 weeks. And so it's an 8-week cycle, and then every time we end the 8 weeks, we then assign new squads, and we have squad leaders. And so you have accountability and you have support system every 8 weeks. And you can go to new squads, you can stay in the same squad, you get to tell us through the surveys. And so we've been doing this for almost a year and a half, I forget how many, it's been a little while. We've been doing 18 months maybe of 6 weeks on, 2 weeks on, 6 weeks on, 2 weeks off. And we've sent out plenty of surveys around squads and workshops. And one of the interesting things was we asked you, would you rather workshops or more coaching sessions? We do a lot of this or that surveys. I love it because I give you options. I'm like, would you rather this or that? Would you rather workshops or would you rather more coaching? And everybody's like, well, workshops. I was like, okay, would you rather this or that? And I went all the way down through, and then I finally said, would you rather workshops or would you rather regularly released courses and content inside of the training portal? And as soon as I added that, it became this or that. And 95% of you said we would rather have more content, more courses, diving deeper into, like today at the mastermind today, we were reviewing profit and loss statements. We were talking about how to bucket your percentages of your revenue and how to think about profitability and how to like bake in profit to your business no matter what as you grow. And so we have had so much response to that we have actually decided to allocate more resource to releasing a lot more content a lot more frequently. Meaning we want to be releasing stuff on a regular basis that you're able to say, hey, this video has been updated. This is a new module that we released on this type of a topic. Yep. And we want to start releasing more courses because this is going to allow you to expand what you have, but then also not have to scrub through a 90-minute workshop that we did live.
Which it's so impressive that, I mean, literally in the this or that, it was workshop, course content.
As soon as I said more
I mean,
courses.
workshop was winning right until course content came in. So I'm really excited to be in the studio more often, filming more content, and writing content is fun too. Like the course style content is a lot of fun. But we have 5 more seconds to the next giveaway. 4, 3, 2.
Okay, and the next update. Oh,
next
all
giveaway.
right, okay.
No, sorry. I have to go to the giveaway. Rob, what's the next giveaway item?
Hi, we're giving away a necklace and pendant from Forged by Fire.
Okay, so that's one of the black boxes. And I don't know. Oh, yeah, the black box and the white box is the necklace and the pendant.
By the way, if you're coming in, late,
Use this camera
you
here.
have to comment #giveaway and then we'll add your name to the little list.
There it is.
I would model this necklace, but
That
Can
you
you open the
probably
white?
could. You would look very good on that.
oh really? I thought they had to pay for that. Oh.
Well, we don't know what we're winning. What are we winning?
There's nothing in the box.
A new box.
Crap.
Phenomenal.
Okay, you will get something in the
I'm
box. We may just
interested.
need to find.
Oh,
where
this
it
is
went.
this is way
Was it meant to be split
Tim
out?
Clark, wonderful packaging, Tim Clark, but this is taking too much. This
Yep,
is,
yep, yep,
all right.
yep.
These are phenomenal pieces.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead
These
and
are
give it
really
away.
neat.
Here we go.
It's a surprise.
Spinning the wheel. And while we're spinning the wheel, Rob, what's the next item we're giving
All
away?
right, we're going with Black Sheep Fam. 2 more coffee mugs. Josh, you
And
might
I
be
don't
able to
know.
win.
All right.
Salo Cicero was the winner. I don't know who that is, but we'll
Comment
go
your
back.
first and last name so
Yeah.
we could find you.
We'll go back and figure out who that is. But you're the winner of the Forged by Fire.
I don't
And
know
then
who you are, but
here-
I will find you. and I
Here
will give you
is
this.
the other mugs.
Some
We're giving away
mugs.
2 sets of those mugs. Go ahead and do that
you want
giveaway right here. Who's the winner of the mugs? So Freaking Merry and Stand Out from the Crowd, Black Sheep. Modern Roots Inc.
Nay.
Nay.
Modern Roots Inc. is the
There we
winner
go.
Heck yeah.
of the next set of mugs. Don't worry, guys. There's a lot of stuff. So if you have not won something, we're just getting started. Josh,
All
what's
right.
the next program update?
All right, cool. So that said, we're gonna now commit next year, and this is not just, by the way, this is not just the Max Profits Mentorship. This is also in the alley. So we are committing to releasing a lot more content in the studio and more courses that really just the community needs based on the continual feedback. So the more feedback you give us, the more it guides a lot of our decisions on content creation. Okay, the next update is we also asked a lot of questions around workshops, and one of the other this or that's was the value of accountability. And one of the number one requests that we get is more one-to-one accountability. Now, for us as a company, this is a really huge investment. Like, normally everything we do is very group focused. We have squads, we have group coaching, but we really want to do something we have never done. It is a high resource investment for us, but it is so worth making. And now this is a Max Profits Mentorship only adjustment that we're doing here. So Alley Peeps, we love you, but this is for the MPMers right now. We're going to be rolling out, starting in January, quarterly business review and game planning with you.
There we go.
Nice.
Heck yeah. So
I don't know. I felt like that's a big thing. I
That is
felt
a-
like it needed an applause, but no one really knows what it is yet. So it was kind
Yeah.
of a
I had
premature
no
applause.
idea what QBR meant. Yeah.
yeah, quarterly business review. So
Thanks, Rob.
So if you've been in the MPM for a little bit, you know that every 8 weeks we do a game planning session, and then we do 6 weeks. We do 5 weeks of workshops. So one of the 6 weeks is a game. So we go through a 2-hour game planning session. We set priorities. We set revenue goals, profit goals. We go through this whole exercise as a big group, and which is really, really cool. But part of the challenge with that is that we move pretty fast. And if you've ever been in one of those game plan sessions, I'm like, you have 90 seconds, go, doon. And we're doing this next thing. And I'm
Is
like,
that-
okay,
is
2
that
minutes.
the music you play?
Yeah, something like that. And so you kind of go through it, and then we do breakout rooms, and you get to meet your new squad and the squad leader and all that good stuff. And not that we're getting rid of squads, by the way. Squads are here to stay. Huge props and positive feedback on squads and the value of those. But something that is more valuable than like that faster pace is what would it be like if we got to sit down every single quarter and we got to say, let's look at your revenue. Let's look at what happened in the last quarter. Let's see your strengths and your weaknesses and your profitability. Let's look at your profit and loss together. Let's say, what do we need to kind of move and how do we need to adjust your advertising out, like your target ad spend percentages in order to ensure profitability and growth. And so this is something that we had to think long and hard about, but we really believe that this is going to help so many people go to the next level. And so starting in January, what we're going to do is we're going to have the calendar with Isaac over here, and we're going to begin.
Way to go, Isaac! Woo.
Heck yeah!
There we go.
So we're going to begin the process of all the NPMers in the next week. You'll be getting an email. And it'll be first come, first serve on slots. But you're going to be able to schedule between January and March your one-on-one spot where we're going to sit down. We're going to look at your stuff. We're going to say, okay, next 12 weeks, these are your priorities. These are your projects. This is the content. These are the things we need you to focus on. These are the skills we need to acquire. And we're going to hold you accountable to that along with your squad. And so this is something we've not done. Of course, this is going to be new. And then, of course, as we go through it, we'll listen to your feedback and say, how can we make this even better? And then the goal is every quarter we're sitting down and determining what do we need to do to go to that next level inside the business.
I'm seeing tons of great comments. People saying, nice, love that. I'm applauding this from the road.
Heck yeah.
Make sure you're still driving, pay attention where you're going. Woohoo, I love this and just what I need and right on time. So
perfect.
Love it. People are loving that. We have 53 seconds to the next giveaway. So either start it or we could just do the next giveaway. Start it now. Let's do it.
I don't want to cut into this.
Next giveaway.
We
Rob,
have
what's
a
up?
baseball cap and tote bag from Mirth and Matter Co.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Matter?
I pronounced it right.
Yeah.
Pronunciation is going to be a challenge this whole night.
Wait till we get to Anella. I hope Anella's watching because we're going to get to her bag.
We're going to give it a good shot,
Yeah,
Anella.
yeah.
Everything is
All
figure
right.
outable, and then a hat with a cross and birds.
Probably
All-
doves.
Does it matter what? Oh, I guess it does really look like
They're not
doves.
seagulls.
It does really look like doves. All right, let's spin. While we're spinning, Rob, what else are we giving away?
All right, let's also give away another set of earrings from Barbarian Lace.
Woo!
Wait, hold on. Is it Barbary?
I think it's
Or
Barbary.
Barbary.
All right,
Barbary.
listen.
Lee, you can add a little bit of pronunciation
us.
there.
E-Dead Shop won the tote bag and hat, Pete.
Good old Pete.
And here's the next thing. We got the earrings. Hopefully Pete
Kinda
wins
hard to
those too.
see.
I think Pete would like those. They kind of look like they're just long ovals. They are kind of hard to see in the.
Hey, Barbarian
There we
Lace
go.
said it's whatever.
It's
Yeah,
whatever.
Lee says it's whatever we want to call it.
Barbary.
So there's paper clips. What are the paper
They're
clip
not.
earrings?
No, they're just like
Those
long
cool.
ovals.
Those are cool. That's cool.
They are really cool
Barb-berry.
looking, really unique.
Barb-airy is what
Barb-airy. That's it. It's Barb-airy
All right.
lace.
Oh my gosh.
Heck yeah, that's pretty cool.
Angela was the winner of the Barbarian Lace.
Nice.
Barbarian Lace.
Sorry,
earrings.
Pete. Maybe next time.
All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more.
Let's do one more. Let's go for
Let's
it.
do it. Bloom towels. We got some dish
Bloom
towels.
towels,
Heck
dish
yeah.
towels.
I have some of these in my house. These are awesome.
These are so nice. These are some high quality dish towels.
These are wonderful.
From
dish
Megan
towels.
LaFrance.
and they're
Wonderful.
double.
She's a beaut,
They're
Clark.
double sided, which is really nice. So if you're
hold
less
that up.
pattern, more stripe, or more stripe, less pattern, was that the same thing? I don't know. Here we go. Let's give them away. And the winner of the Bloom towels is Meg Morrow.
There we go.
Meg Morrow is the winner.
Heck yeah.
All right, Josh, what's up next?
All right, so on the NPM side, and I'm wrapping up with the NPM peeps on some of these updates, squad assignments are going to be on January 12th. So we're going to keep all of squads open until then. Feel free to chat with your crew, but we're going to do new squad assignments January 12th. Now, this is it's going to be kind of middle of the month to give us time to get back. That first week is the 5th, 6th, 7th. So it's going to give us that week to get back and everybody get reacclimated into the start of the new year, and then we're going to hit it off with squads. But I do want to really request if you could take the squad survey again. That really, really helps us, and let us know, like, do you want to stay in the same squad, new squad, etc.
We could be really cheesy and say, it helps us help you. I mean,
Yeah,
it's true.
it does.
But it's a little cheesy.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, next thing is Robert.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
The Robert.
I really think Robert is kind of just here. He's just hanging out. He doesn't know what's happening.
I'm
He's
the
just
personality.
you are personality.
He's
but
he's Vanna White walking up there getting all the good stuff. So Robert, has anyone had a question answered by Robert in the alley or the NPM?
I have.
I've had a question
I've had a
answered.
question
Just drop
answered
that
by
in
Rob.
there.
Never.
Yeah.
Rob helps me all the time.
Yeah. So if you've had a question, you've probably seen Robert's handsome face popping around in there. But Robert's officially going to be stepping in Q1 as like the new head coach.
I put on the wrong. Sorry, I put on the wrong screen. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I put on marketing director, but I'm going to change it to marketing director, comma, coach.
Yes.
Ooh.
So Robert's going to be stepping into like
I
being
love
the
them
head coach,
titles.
showing you.
There you go.
You
Your
may have
title's
seen him
officially updated.
You may have seen Robert on coaching sessions. You may have seen him in the community. He responds to a lot of things because he has a lot of experience and knows exactly how things work from the trenches. And so we're going to take that and we're going to start incorporating that. He's going to be stepping in as leading a lot of the coaching over here. So you're going to see him a lot more. He's going to be leading a lot of the sessions and also helping you out inside of the community. So raise the roof for Robert Reyes, everybody.
Robert.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Hey.
I'm super excited.
Yeah. It's going to be great. Now, in the NPM, we collect your monthly revenue. So every month we're tracking your revenue as you're growing. And something we haven't really done is that inside of the alley. But starting in January, we're going to begin collecting revenue inside of the alley for awards and for monitoring your progress as well, so that we can begin to see the things that you're doing that are helping you grow or maybe plateau or maybe like shrink. And we want to be able to help in those regards. And so we're going to begin collecting revenue inside of the alley so that we can begin monitoring those things. Those things are wildly valuable to us. Like we see what's happening and we're able to reach out and touch base accordingly. And so we're going to begin collecting revenue. Again, that's going to start in January. So all you alley people, be ready to submit it because we're going to begin collecting it. And then we're going to be able to use that to help you in the new year.
We may actually obsess over revenue. Like, I feel like we're always looking at revenue for people. Like, we have a whole database of everyone's revenue, and we just jump in and we look, oh, look, this person grew, this person grew, this person grew. And it becomes more of an obsession, I think, than, just part of the job.
A healthy one.
It is.
Yeah.
I would say it's healthy, but it's definitely like we're always looking at revenue. It's just fun for us to see everyone's growth and where they're at in revenue.
I think it is an interesting thing to think about. Like, I don't, I might come across like we're all about the money and like we're all about like flaunting those numbers or something. That's not the case at all. Like, I think that the reason we like revenue and especially profit, but revenue is like, it's an indicator of how great of an entrepreneur you are. It's literally the benchmark. It's like, it's your
A through F, basically.
it pretty much is, right? So like if you're stuck and you're not growing, it means there's a skill set gap that you have not yet broken through. And so revenue is the easiest indicator of success as an entrepreneur, because you could have all the skills and all of the knowledge, but if your revenue isn't growing, then you don't have the right skills or you're not applying the right form. And so that's why we use it, because it allows us as a benchmark to say, okay, if you're stuck, then there's a ceiling you continue to hit, and we have to twist the dials, and figure out exactly what's going to unlock that. And so by knowing the plateau or the decline or the increase, it tells us something's good, we got to crank it because this is really awesome. Or if we're stuck or we're declining, we need to adjust some degree of the form in which you're doing something to then experience that breakthrough. So that's why I like to collect revenue, because it's a simple measurement of how good of an entrepreneur you really are.
I'll add to that actually, because another thing that sometimes through the coaching submissions, when people submit for coaching, we ask for your revenue there. And I will sometimes see that someone should be in the NPM if they are growing inside the alley. And then it's a simple kind of reach out and saying, hey, what do you think about this? And that's our ultimate graduation of getting you into the NPM. And so by seeing revenue, we get to see if there's an opportunity to kind of move to that next step. So I'm excited about that part. It's more about saying like, how do we get you moving? Because when we move people to the NPM, things start really moving fast, and that's what I'm excited about.
Some of the awards we're going to hand out are people that started in the alley,
yeah.
and they've 10x'd. It's crazy.
Real quick, Rob, I got to give you a shout out here.
Yeah.
When we announced that you're going to become head coach in the alley, we've got, Rob is great. Rob is a hero. Yay, Rob. We love Rob. Yeah, Rob. Awesome, Rob. It's kind of
Whoa.
funny, all these. Rob is
That's
the man.
awesome.
So
Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Appreciate
There you
that.
go, Rob.
Love you all.
And hold
You
on,
ready for another giveaway?
I think we are. I missed the timer. We
Let's
were
do
we were too busy.
3,
excited about
2, 1.
Well,
There
next
it
giveaway.
is. All
Here
right.
it is. All right, what do we got, Rob?
So we've got a set of soap bars and a tallow balm from Right Wing Naturals. 4 soaps. Oh yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let me pull up the.
Perfect little stocking stuffers.
Yeah. I wish that my hands were big enough to balance all 4
Like a card deck,
horizontally.
maybe.
Let's see.
And the winner is Kate Shell.
All right.
All right,
Kate.
and what's up next?
And we have a necklace and pendant from Forged by Fire.
Another
Second one.
Poor Rob over here is like dealing with this and then getting up and getting the next thing. and
What's in the
then-
white box?
Sorry guys.
What's
I'm
in the
not
white
gonna
box?
Put this necklace on again.
What's in the white box?
Well, it's filled with your imagination.
All right, and the winner is going to be right after this. Wheel spins.
Right after this commercial break.
I wish we had commercials. Not like to make money on them, just because it'd be cool. Oh, we had our first double winner. Do
Did
we
we?
allow double winners, or do we spin
I have
again?
to put myself in the shoes of somebody else. I'd probably be like, spin it again. Who
double
won?
winner.
Who won?
Dead
Pete.
Shop.
All right, Pete, we love you. We're going to spin it for someone else,
All right,
though.
I'll start removing them then, because
yeah.
I haven't been
I
doing
feel
that.
like Pete really
That's
would
my
have
bad.
wanted to wear that necklace though.
All right. At
Pete's
Ya
a nice guy.
Brown.
He'd be on board.
At Ya Brown is the winner.
Nice.
Who's that?
I don't know who that is. Drop your name
your
in
name.
the chat, and we'll make sure to get that to you. Let's do one more, Rob.
Yeah, we got Mirth and Matter Co. crew neck and t-shirt.
Yes. Man, you have the hardest job tonight, I think.
Oh, that's a cool sweatshirt.
Okay, so again, we don't
Or
have
crew neck.
seagulls on there.
Seagulls?
They are most likely doves.
All right,
Am
let's
I
see.
covering my big?
Nope,
okay.
you're good. Let's see who the winner is. Crew neck and t-shirt. By the end of this, you guys are not going to be able to see us.
Oh, it's Leilani.
There we go.
Leilani.
There we go.
Yay. Okay, cool.
All right, 5 more minutes to the next giveaway. If you are new, drop hashtag giveaway down below.
All right. Then the final kind of like, this is more of like just what we're committing to in Q1. And next year we have a lot of really, really big ideas, but rather than promise something that we can't for sure stick to, we're going to do 1 quarter at a time. All right. So these are what we're committing to in Q1, and we're allocating a lot more resources toward. The first thing is more Canva ad templates and inspiration for your ads.
Do people like the Canva ad templates?
People use them all the time.
I'm pretty sure people like love the Canva ad templates.
Yeah, so we're
that'll
going to
be good.
commit to creating these on an ongoing basis and releasing them so that way you have way more inspiration and building better systems around, showing you more systems around creative. Actually, we spent over an hour at the final end of today just talking through creative workflow and how we're leveraging like AI to analyze and write hooks for videos and scripts, and then also like build more diverse creative from following the things that are working and analyzing. And so we're going to commit, number 1, to more Canva ad templates in tons of different industries so that there's more variety within it and a little bit better organization of it. Because like right now, all 150 or 250 or whatever Canva templates are all in one thing and you have to scroll through them all. We're going to be segmenting them a lot easier by type so you can quickly find what you need. And we've already been working on that. So excited. We're going to commit to releasing a lot more Canva ad templates to make your life a little easier. Number 2 is, of course, just new and updated courses in Q1. Number 3, and this is just by popular demand, is more of like what's working member hot seats. So like, who do I have on recently? I've had Amy Sardone on, we've had Nicole on, we had Brooke Martinez on. I'm trying to
And
think
they
who
get
else.
great feedback from
Yeah.
NPM and Allie.
I'm
Both
like-
love that.
We do that, and I'm just like, why do I even spend like 4 hours prepping a workshop when I could just interview people that are figuring things out, and everybody
Yeah.
rates those like way
It's-
higher?
Yeah, it's so much easier and so much more valuable. It's a
Yeah.
win-win all across the board.
It's really valuable to listen to be like, oh, what are the people in the trenches doing that's really working, and then just copy paste. You know, like what can I take from that? Like not copy paste their exact ads and copy and everything, but like how do I take what's working? So we're going to be doing more member hot seats, especially during those workshops, and we're going to be plugging in like additional workshops as time goes on. Is when Meta does rollouts. Sometimes the challenge in what we do is like Meta rolls something out. But then getting you the updated stuff on that in the studio and everything is a slower pace. That's natural, right? Meta rolls updates out a lot. And so as we see fit, as the quarters progress, we'll inject like last minute workshops based on like, hey, we need to really cover these things. And we'll do deep dives and stuff like that. Same thing with Breezeway. The last thing that we're committing to in Q1 is just anything from like creative deep dive into like messaging and all of these different pieces. We're going to then use your feedback to prioritize in the surveys what the workshops will be as we go. So like I think last year we planned almost all of the workshops out for the whole year, which is a really cool idea.
It was a good thought.
Until you get to that point and you realize like, the community, based on what's relevant right this moment, we really need to do this, but we've already promised and outlined this. And so, we learn as we kind of go inside our business as well. And so, we're going to use the feedback of the surveys and the response and the need of the community. And we're just going to start injecting workshops when we see fit as time goes on. Now, what this means, like we're still going to do a monthly workshop. MPM, we're just not going to do 6 weeks in a row. We're going to do quarterly game plans. We're going to do the monthly workshop as well. And then we're going to add things in as we need while we also go create a lot more course content. So those are things we're committing to in Q1, more Canva templates, new and updated courses, more of what's working like from a hot seat standpoint, and then any kind of creative deep dives or additional things that we're creative. I keep saying creative because that's a really needed thing right now. Thing. Messaging and creative and process on that.
And I think a big thing on top of that is surveys. Like we're going to be sending out a ton of surveys to make sure that we're in line with what you guys want. We don't want to, make something that we think you need. We want to make things we know you need. So when we send out a survey, you guys filling that out is so helpful for us to make sure that we can make the best stuff for you. And in the order that you want it made. But we are 20 seconds away from the next giveaway. Rob, what is the next item?
We've got Rooted in Refuge and a large fine art print.
Oh, a large fine art print. So this is, we don't actually know. I think it says...
it's a tube.
It is a tube. It says grass on it. So it must be a print of some kind that has grass in it.
This is the best though because it is like a present. I mean,
Isaac wants to clarify, but I'm not sure clarification is required.
If Jared and Kayla Smith are on this, I just want to apologize for not creating a printout of like a smaller printout so that Rob doesn't have to unroll this whole thing. I apologize.
Yeah, that would be such a whole thing.
They have 4 giveaways total. I have 2 printouts of 2
I don't want to spoil this.
And the first winner is Ivy and Fields for that one.
For the tube.
For the grass painting.
All right, cool.
Rob, what's next?
And then we have a G-Pig box is giving away a G-Pig box and a bunny box.
Hopefully someone...
Hold on a second. Does anybody here... Hold on. Anybody here have a guinea pig? Drop in the chat.
I don't have a guinea pig.
Okay, maybe have a guinea pig or know someone with a guinea pig.
Yes, have a guinea pig or know someone. Drop me in the chat.
2 separate
And
giveaways.
if you
Yeah,
don't...
just one guinea pig.
Oh, okay.
I guess we could do guinea pig and bunny right now.
Yeah, we might as well.
If anyone has a guinea pig or a bunny, drop in the chat.
Drop in the
Okay,
chat.
guinea pig first. If you don't know what a guinea pig looks like,
Hold on. There it is. That's a guinea pig right there. Right there.
Do you have one or do you know
Amy
someone
says
that
she wishes she had a guinea pig.
Ivy, are you saying you have a
Amy,
guinea
I'm
pig?
glad you know what
No,
a
I
guinea
think
pig looks like.
I think she's saying that's her name for winning previously.
Or do you know someone with a bunny?
Or do you know someone that knows someone with a guinea pig or a bunny?
This is a very niche product.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we can give
It's
it
very
away
niche
to
product.
someone, but if you know someone that has a guinea pig or a bunny, we may rig
But if
this next
nobody
giveaway.
does, I would almost rather say, Nicole, and Katie, let's gift this to somebody that you know would really appreciate it.
Cool.
We could gift it to one of their customers.
I think that's actually probably a better idea.
That would be great.
We
Who
may
has,
have to
who
do
has
that.
a bunny then? Who has a bunny?
I don't
Anyone
think
have a
anyone
bunny?
has a guinea pig or a bunny.
Or
Okay,
know someone.
I mean,
kinda-
I have a
Oh,
bunny.
kids
guys,
have 2
so-
bunnies. Chris Kirk
Yes.
has 2 bunnies. Nicole has a guinea pig.
Oh, thank you, Amy.
Hey,
Dang it,
hey,
Amy.
we're gonna just give this to Chris Kirk. If no one responds in the next 10 seconds.
And then we'll have the other person that responds play rock, paper, scissors with Chris over the YouTube comments.
Okay.
I don't know how that works.
3, 2, 1, and the bunny
Chris
box
is the
goes
winner
to
to bunny
Chris's
box.
kids.
Dylan, can we do
Heck
one
yeah.
more drawing
We
then?
can do one
Why don't
more.
we do bloom towels, dish towels, 2 new
Oh, guys, the Bloom towels, last time we gave those away, there were comments rolling that I want those towels. So, congratulations to Bloom Towels for making some high quality
Yeah,
towels here.
Megan's stuff
Great
is
advertising.
awesome.
You guys like
Great
my
advertisement, Megan.
modeling
Rob,
work
that's so
here?
pretty.
It's really great. So these are more flower
reveal.
towels. The other ones were also flower towels. So that was a bad description.
Wow.
Let's go ahead and spin the
Amazing.
wheel. These towels have like less stripes and more like dotted print on the other side. Christina Peters is the winner of the second set of
nice.
Bloom
Yay.
towels.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Christina, you're gonna love these.
All right, cool.
I'm afraid people aren't going to be able to see us after we're done piling stuff up over here.
Oh, it's all right. Cool. Let's move in. I want to move into awards. Man, there are so many awards. There's so many awards for tonight. In the Max Profits Mentorship, just so you know, we hand out awards during live events that we do. So it's only throughout the year. They're we track your revenue and then we hand out awards a few times per year. And even people that aren't live, we'll ship them their awards as well. And so we have a ton. I mean, Isaac, how many individuals? Do you know how many individuals?
26 individuals are getting awards tonight.
Wow.
But
And then
how?
65 awards.
Yeah. So
65 individual awards to all of those people.
yeah.
Wow.
So this is pretty cool. So in the Max Profits Mentorship, we have the 30K, 40K, 50K, 60K, 70K, 84K, which means you're now $1 million run rate. And then we have a $100,000 a month award. And then we have $150,000 award, which is this really cool metal coin right here, and it actually says 100K Club or 150K Club, and then it says Simul
Circus.
You got this.
Sergamus, which means together we rise. And so this is really, really neat. And then we introduced, and this is just this year, we introduced the 100K, 150, and then we introduced the $150,000, $250,000 award right here. These are heavy. These are these are really sweet.
Do you mind if I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Amy really
Cool.
wanted. Amy really wanted those towels, and she's really upset. Amy, you can buy them.
Yeah.
They are for sale. Bloom towels. So go and then.
Amy, I'll tell you what.
and
Just
then
come over here. I got Amy's across the street. $50. No,
$50.
Live bidding.
So we have had these awards, and the cool thing is, with the 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 84K award, we have these MPM keychains here. And the reason I do a keychain is because I always envision, when you have an award you put on yourself and nobody ever sees it. I want something that you can carry around that means something, so that when little Susie comes up and is like, "Mom,
I love when
what
you tell
is
this
that
story
right
just
there?"
like this.
They're like, "Susie, these little awards are the $20,000 to $84,000 marks that I went through. I went through trial and fire to earn these.
Mom
And
has
one
a
day,
really deep voice.
I was about to make that.
and
Mom,
one
your
day,
voice is so
you will
scary.
do the same. So this is a reminder, and it clinks, and it's so each one of these little bars on here, they will say the revenue threshold that you cross, so the 30K, 40, 50, 60, and so on. And then it also said orders, profit, and leverage, which are they connect the entire NPM. We want orders, we want profit, and we want leverage in our business. And then there are coordinates on each one of these. And each of these coordinates, I spent a lot of time thinking through what location in the world represents the pain that you had to go through to accomplish this revenue threshold. And so as you go through the 30, 40, 50 and beyond, there are usually constraints inside your business that you go through. And I found GPS coordinates of locations that I believe represent the thing that you just had to go through in that previous $10,000 tier. And so with each one of these, we even have these digital postcards that break down what the location is and why I've selected that as the thing that you just went through. And so when Isaac said we have 26 people and we have 60 something awards, I mean, some of you went from 30 to 60, 30 to 40 to 50 to 60 to 70 in a matter of the last few months. And so that's what he means by that.
Yep.
So really cool.
Just one clarification. We just changed this. I think it was in September. The way the awards used to work is it was a 3-month run rate, right?
Yeah.
3-month run rate of hitting that tier. We switched to as soon as you hit that tier, you unlock that award. So that's where a ton of people have hit some phenomenal tiers, especially with this Black Friday, Cyber Monday. We've had some really great records being hit. So yeah, we've got a lot of awards to give out. So
Heck yeah.
let's do it.
Before you want to do a giveaway? We have
Let's give it
42
away.
seconds,
give
but
it
let's
away.
just do it.
Before we do that, before we do that,
okay.
Here's what I want to also say. Alley people, next year.
Oh, yeah.
Part of the reason we're having you submit revenue is we have awards inside of the Alley as well.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah, we're in the $5,000 award, the $10,000 award, and the $20,000 award. And now, of course, we only give awards if you ascended beyond a threshold after joining us, not before. So if you came in doing
unfortunately,
beyond that,
we can't take credit for the revenue you've already produced.
yeah, we're not going to take credit for anything. We don't want to take credit for anything before coming into our program, but we want to be part of the growth beyond that.
And if you're getting an award for revenue you had before you joined us, whoops. I try my best to keep track of all the revenue, but some of you don't always submit all your revenue. So I try my best to sort this out. So
Also, if you're in the Alley and you're making over 20K, hey, it's time to get into the MPM.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Isaac, who do we got? Oh, no, let's do giveaway first.
Giveaway.
3 giveaways. coming
Modern
up.
Roots skincare set.
Oh,
Blah, blah, blah.
Modern Roots skincare set. It's a nice 3 set here. I'll go ahead and start
By the way,
spinning the wheel while you show those
Robert
off.
said that for Karina. What do we have here?
So we've got toner, face oil, and face wash is going to
I hope Pete gets it a
Nathan
third time.
Rush.
Roosh.
Oh, Nathan Roosh. Yeah.
I told you, pronunciation is not going to be
They have
Nathan and
skincare, right?
Holly.
Oh, look.
are they
at that.
skincare?
Oh, they have their own skincare products too.
You get
know
to
what?
try
They get to try someone
You get to
else's,
try
and
someone
then you can
else's.
reverse engineer the
here, I'll
formula,
show-
and you can
Stop it.
sell it.
There you go.
Hey,
Nathan
hey.
Rush. All right, what's up next, Rob?
All right, we got speed cleaning,
Oh.
power cleaning trio concentrate.
Amy's speed
Good
cleaning.
stuff right here.
Okay, so when I was staying in Orlando, Amy sent us some of the Scum Bum, and we used it on the nasty Airbnb shower glass, and it was amazing. So we got red juice, we got Clean. That's kind of like the song Shaboom, and then Scum Bum. All right, who's gonna win this?
And
This
these are
is-
concentrates, so
Yeah.
they'll last you a
Do
lifetime.
not drink these.
Thanks, Rob.
They are not actual juice.
Good disclaimer, Rob.
Here, I could put some of those over here.
I want one. I want one here, but we can.
I want one
LA
at home.
Creative Mama is the winner of the 3-pack of speed cleaning items.
Oh, Victoria.
Get ready to clean so fast.
And Rob, let's do one more.
All right.
One more, let's do
we
it.
got Hydro Lid.
Oh, Jake was
my
jealous
gosh.
of this one.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like,
pretty legit.
I wish I could win that.
Yeah.
Hydro Lid comes with.
This brand
is
is-
this actually a Hydro Flask or is
Yeah,
this?
This is a Hydro
no,
Flask.
No. This is his brand. I want to give a little promo of this. So the Hydro Lid came from the Alley. This is Russell Wilcox. And the idea behind it is you would typically have like a water bladder when you're hiking on your back. Nice, toasty, warm water you'd be drinking the whole time. And he made a solution for having cold water. Which
So this.
is, these are sweet. You can put these on
Sorry,
hydro
whoever that
flasks and basically have nice cold water.
So
while you're
is
hiking.
this actually his water bottle? Oh
That's
yeah, it
his,
is Hydro Lid.
Yeah.
It's branded.
But you
okay.
can also buy his lid and put it on a hydro flask.
All right, here's the winner, and I need to get the lid.
It's over here.
Oh, you got it. You can't move your
stuck.
chair. Oops.
Man, this
The winner
the wheelchair's
of the
coming out.
Hydro Lid is Kyle and Karina.
All right.
Kyle
All
and Karina is the
right.
winner of the Hydro Lid.
Speaking of MPM, congratulations, guys.
All right.
Karina's
Now
awesome.
we're gonna do awards.
All right.
Officially.
Let's do some awards. Isaac is in charge of the awards giving outing.
We'll try to, yeah. We're gonna tag.
I'll let
team.
you do it.
We're gonna tag team this.
Heck
so
yeah,
so
let's
I can
do
have
it.
Up one page here.
And I'll provide comedic support.
Oh, good.
Oh, I love the one-liners.
Rob, you
right.
got me?
Yep.
great.
First up, we have someone that has hit the 30K revenue mark, awarded 20K. I think maybe in September. I can't remember when it was. I apologize. She's been with us for 669 days, and that is the one and only Jocelyn Mizrahi.
Miss Rahi.
And she is actually just right next door, and
she will
in
actually be
person.
getting her award over there.
Yeah.
Bree has them over there, and she'll be handing them out to everyone.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Over the third
Shout
place.
out team.
Yep.
Good job, Jocelyn.
Next person hitting the 30K, we have with us for 431 days. She also hit the 20K award, and she's been at the last few events, and that's Amanda Waterman at the 30K.
Heck yeah. Amazing.
And then help me out here, because
Oh, hold on. We're going to hop down.
Yep.
We have
next up, we haven't given away their award or their giveaway yet, but we've got
Yes.
the confetti code with Cassie Ford
And Heather.
and Heather,
Yep.
and Heather Boaz. They have actually surpassed 2 award levels, which is the 30K and 40K, which is pretty exciting.
You guys will be our clap track, all right?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
You got that? We're the clappers.
Yeah, there you go.
And the laughers. You got to give us a little laugh track every now and again. All right.
All right, next up, my boy. He's been here for 271 days, hitting 2 revenue tiers with us, which is the 30K and 40K awards, Devin Simmons.
All right.
It's way
Amazing.
less. You could tell it's 2 people clapping when it's just 2. When it's
I
3,
thought
it
I
gets a
was
little
your
mixed
boy
in there.
first off.
Congratulations, Devin. That's amazing. I think we messaged Devin. He had messaged. I was messaging you, or he posted in the community like a month ago and said like, "I'm sorry, like we've been kind of MIA because everything just kind of blew up, and we just been trying to keep up with everything." That was a really cool thing to see.
Yep. This next one of the OGs of the MPM. She's been around for a long time. She's been at almost every single in-person event we've
Yeah.
done.
Except this one, and I'm holding a
Except
grudge
for this
against her.
one, because she is only a little bit of a loser. So that is Nia Gray, who
Heck yeah.
she. Hold on, I didn't say what she won.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
50K.
40K
Sorry.
and 50K
Oh,
she
sorry.
surpassed in the last 3 months.
Amazing,
Very
Nia.
exciting.
Good
Yeah,
job.
Gray and Hound.
Yep. And then we got another in-person winner here. Very excited to celebrate passing
Drum
2
roll.
tiers with us last 138
That was
days.
good. Can you do it?
40K and 50K awards going to Tara Cornett.
Yes.
Very exciting.
And let me just say this. So like Tara was here, and she was just telling me how she went from like these $1,100 days to like she's now at like $4,000 days right
Wow,
now.
that's amazing.
And in the last 30 days, she was at like 90 something thousand. Last 30 days running. So like super proud of her. That's amazing, Tara. Bravo. Like
great.
next time she's already surpassed this, at the
Yep.
the speed she's going. So it's really exciting.
Yep. All these awards are up to through November, and only if you submitted revenue. So in case you're listening to this and you didn't submit your revenue, we can still retroactively get you an award on the next one. So
Yeah.
keep at it. Next up, who we just gave away the Hydro Lid. We've got Russell Wilcox. Now, here's the deal. This guy came from the alley, and Jacob, I would have to correct me on this. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure he's passed a couple tiers, but we are awarding him the 50K. He passed the 50K in the last 3 months. Absolutely crushing it. And
This is such a cool product.
it's such a cool
The
product.
packaging's fantastic too.
Yeah. Such a good product. This is a big one here. This is a big one.
The farthest away.
Our region
the farthest?
from New Zealand.
Oh, yeah, I guess it
and
would be the farthest.
Representing from New Zealand, we've got Rena Ward passing up to the 60K award
Amazing.
here.
That's really great.
Hopefully I'm not
Great job,
peeking the
Rena.
microphone and everyone wearing headphones is like, ah. Anyways.
Nobody's wearing headphones. They're all watching on their phones.
My
Let's be
ears are
honest.
bleeding.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Another in person. This is very exciting. All these people in person
Are getting awards,
Most of
right-
these people, okay,
right
Most
over
of these
there.
people, yeah, yeah. Another in person. We've got passing 30K, 40K, 50K, and 60K. This
All for this award.
yes,
Wow.
she is killing it. The last award she got was 20K, not too long ago, and she's absolutely killing it.
Yeah.
448 days with us. We've got Melanie Bartley.
That's amazing.
Yes. Heck
And
yeah.
I think, did she tell us right at dinner or at lunch, her wholesale, she's cutting back.
Yeah.
She's getting back her time.
That's
and
great.
succeeding more with
Yeah.
working.
It
from
was
the house.
previously like 80%, 90% wholesale, 10, 20% Shopify,
Yeah.
and now it's 60% Shopify, which is
So exciting.
amazing. What a great transition.
So
that.
exciting.
The table is becoming.
Hand me that juice.
Do we have
hold
another
on.
award
We are.
or giveaway?
Yeah, we are actually at a giveaway threshold.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do 3.
What do you? let's do 3.
All right, we got the confetti code holiday
Oh,
box.
the confetti. I don't think this can this be, this might be able to be Christmas, actually. I just talked to her today.
We have to she'll have to ship it
It
out.
is going to
fast.
be.
It's a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, these
Yes.
are really cool.
Holiday box. Let's do it. Who's this going to go to? Hold on, let me refresh to make sure we haven't gotten any new names. All right. And what's up next while we're spinning the wheel?
Okay, then we got Right Wing Naturals, another set of soap bars. We've got 5 soap bars and Talabom.
Rena Ward is the winner of the confetti code box. Sorry, I was saying confetti box, but it's not confetti box. It's
Holiday
confetti
box.
code.
Rena's getting awards and rewards.
Oh, that was
wait.
good.
No.
Giveaways.
Kind of
giveaway
rewards,
stuff,
maybe.
yeah.
Close.
All right, let's do the next one. And Rob, while we're doing that,
Yeah, we got Barbarian Lace, another set of
another
earrings.
set of earrings.
Sorry, Pete.
Barb Airy.
Barbary.
We love you, Lee.
Meg Morrow is the winner of the soap and tallow balm.
Nice.
And then we've got another set. These are kind of like raindrop earrings. I'm not sure if you can see them.
Those would look really nice on you, Rob.
Oh.
Dude,
Better
you just-
on me than on the table, right?
That was good. That was very funny. You don't have to smile anymore. You're not on the screen.
I just like to smile.
Amy is the winner from Speed Cleaning of the
yeah.
earrings.
Amy
Better come over here and pop them on.
Sardonier.
Pretty close.
That's
All
her
right.
Italian
Pretty
name.
close.
I made
Isaac.
it for her.
Up to the next few, and then I think we should do more right before we get to like the big awards.
Yep.
So do the next few awards, and then we'll do more giveaways right after that.
Yep. This next one, I am so excited to announce because I'm pulling up past revenue. In January of 2024, they made $85.
Wow.
In August, $297.
You said January of 24.
24. Yep.
Okay.
By the end of 2024, the biggest month they had was 24,000. We are now awarding $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, and $70,000 award to Tim Clark and his wife Melanie for Forged by Fire. They have had some incredible growth. It is so exciting to watch and see their journey. They've got a very cool story, and they are just a dynamic duo. We got to meet them in person for the first time in Orlando, actually, just recently.
Yep.
And it was so exciting to see them, and very, very cool to see their success.
And 2 people have already won Forged by Fire products. So
Yeah.
now you'll get to know
You know,
put the product to the name.
Forged by Fire is the brand, and let me just say, I mean, like if in Orlando, I got to meet Tim and Melanie, and Tim has he's like a tattooed up, crazy beard, super nice, soft-spoken dude. Like, I love it when you meet someone like that. You're like, man, you're so intimidating, but you're so humble and so great to talk to. And so I have to say, like, that's probably one of my favorite wins because, like, obviously they've been here for a long time. And they've been through so much. And like, so I just want to encourage anybody who feels like beat down. I mean, the $85 was the first month.
That's really cool.
And that was almost 3 years ago, a little under 3 years ago. And just pushing and
that was
pushing and pushing.
2024. That was last year.
What, that was last year?
That was last year.
I thought that was the starting revenue.
He was
That was-
talking in dog ears.
That was 2024, last year, January.
Whoa. Isn't that crazy what happens in like literally 2 years? Like life changing. You just have to stick with it. It's pretty
Love that.
insane.
Yeah.
that was very.
Love that.
That's very inspiring.
I don't know if he's
That
on
is
it
awesome.
with us, but very excited for you, Tim.
Yeah.
And Melanie.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep having to look over here to yours.
Yeah, I know.
So next up, passing 50, 60, and 70K. We've got our other beloved Disney-inspired brand, Corner of Maine, Stephen Byer.
Oh, wow.
Killing
Yes.
it.
So when we were in Orlando for the event and we're at Walt Disney World, this was a really cool experience. I'm walking down Main Street and then the photographer, what are they called? The photographers for Disney?
They're the photo
photographers.
pass. No, they're photo pass
Photopass.
photographers. Thank you.
Photopass photographers. So in Main Street, I literally look over and I see these 2 people getting a photo, and one of them has a Quirky Mouse shirt on, and the other has a Corner of Maine
That was
shirt
the
on.
coolest thing.
And I took a photo. Well, actually, I was like, "Hey,
You took
this
a
is."
photo of them taking a photo.
And then I said, "This is really weird, but both of these people are my clients. Can I take a photo with you guys?" And they were totally cool about it. And I texted it to them. So what a crazy experience.
You probably thought you were a dentist.
What?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either.
Continuing.
Rob's here for the comedic relief.
Okay.
That joke made no sense. I'm like trying to process
They're
it.
your clients.
Okay.
Because like
right.
doctors have clients, I think. But I think it's more
This is
patients.
great.
Sorry.
Okay.
Patients, not clients.
I messed
Welcome.
it up.
All right. So this next one, this is one of those ones where I think one of her best months without us was about 85,000. And she joined the MPM. She hit 90,000 last month, but we don't have a $90,000 award. So I'm going to fudge it a little bit. We're giving her the $84,000 award, and that's Megan LaFrance with Bloom Towels.
Wow.
That's huge. Amazing.
Absolutely killed it.
Those are those towels that everybody wants in the comments.
Yeah.
That's right.
Rightfully so. All right. We're going to get these last.
Nope, let's do a giveaway before we get to the
Giveaway.
coins.
Okay.
Back to the giveaways.
All right. So we've got a skincare set from Flourish Grace.
This song makes me real happy, by the way.
Should we bring it up?
We got some nice royalty-free music playing in the background. There we go. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I love this music, guys. I'm loving it.
All right.
Who's this
Let's-
by?
Let's spin the wheel.
Flourish
Grace.
Grace. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Meg Morrow?
I think
And
it's
the
Meg.
winner
Yeah.
is Allison Coons.
Wow.
Heck
Allison
yeah.
Coons
Oh,
is
that's
the winner.
perfect.
All right, Rob, what's up next?
All right. Next, we have Dog Mom Lifestyle Sub Box.
Ooh.
Oh, it's getting thin over there.
Yeah, it is. The wheel is getting thin, too, so your chances of winning these high-value items are getting higher. All right, let's spin the wheel. And, Rob, what's up next?
All right. We also have Flame Deacon Soap Collection.
Blue Lane is the winner of Dog Mom Sub Box. Blue Lane. And Rob is currently working on getting the next thing over
Oh,
here.
I like the packaging.
Oh,
of
yeah,
those
this one's
scrubbers.
cool.
Those scalp scrubbers are sweet.
This is Tara, who's he's got a
Wow,
lot of
that's
things to
stuff.
carry
Heck
here.
yeah.
Oh no, that was a
Ooh.
water bottle. That just. So we
I
got
almost broke my leg.
scalp
Whoa.
scrubber, soap. What is this? Laundry detergent, hand soap, and more things. Okay, I can't
It's a
see
whole
what it
gift
is.
set. It's a gift set.
It
It's
is a
great.
whole.
This
gift
is
set.
really
It's a whole
cool.
thing.
Amazing.
Oh, there's a body scrubber and a
Laundry
scalp scrubber.
detergent.
This is
What
actually
in
really
the
cool
world?
stuff.
Smells great too.
I'm
Jen
gonna be honest.
O'Rourke is the winner of
Oh, Jen just joined us.
Flame
Yay,
Natural
Jen.
Decon.
Yeah. I didn't
Heck
realize
yeah.
Tara had laundry detergent. That's really cool.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
I actually love the black with the white on here. I really
Yeah.
like this.
This
I like it
this
feels
is
luxe.
this is my favorite actually.
Yeah, that's great packaging.
You know, the cool thing
Tara.
that Tara was telling me
yellow.
about her product is that it uses activated charcoal. So it's all about like
What?
getting the toxins out of the body.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
All right, well let's go. How many did we just do?
Not
30.
enough.
No, you
Let's
want to do one more?
Let's do one more.
One more.
Fine art by Deanne.
Can I just say, I just noticed, by the way, that this table that holds all the awards, all four
Yeah.
of these legs are sitting on coffee mugs to give it more height. That is hilarious.
Well, it was too
There are
short.
4 coffee mugs flipped upside down with the table
Yeah,
leg
it was
on
too
it.
short. You couldn't see it on the camera, this main camera. So yeah, we've got coffee
that's
mugs
amazing.
holding it up.
Oh,
That's
that is so
super
cool.
So
sketchy.
this is Lance Herbert in the MPM. His wife, Deanne, is an artist, and this is one of her
Oh, that's amazing.
really beautiful paintings.
All right, let's
Is
spin
that
the
a
wheel.
lion? Heck
Yes.
yeah.
And it's signed too.
Wow. Oh, and it's signed here too.
That's really
I
cool.
love that.
Anna Eddington is the winner.
Yay!
Reese and Anna.
Are they on? I hope.
I would
Well,
assume
they have
so
to be on
because
if
Oh, they
they're
have to be
in
on.
the-
Or they could have dropped their name and then pieced
they
out.
could
Hey,
have.
congratulations.
Yeah,
you
we're
guys are
not doing
amazing.
we're not doing the. You have to be
Yeah,
here to
not
win.
doing
that.
So.
That's
Okay.
too
Do you know
much.
how much longer
Don't
that
say
would
that
take?
now.
Okay, that's fair.
All right.
All right. We're going to get to some pretty big awards here. And Isaac, do you mind if I do the honors? Or do you want to get...
Can I do this first one?
Yep, you do the first one. Fine.
I want to do this first one because this one, I mean, it's kind of, you want to do this first?
No,
You can do-
I'm just kidding. You did it right.
This first one's exciting because this was an Alley member. They have a phenomenal business doing some really cool sports fitness oriented items, and they were in the Alley, and it wasn't until a workshop. I forget whose workshop it was.
Yeah,
It
we
was a
talked about
workshop.
Google Ads, I think.
Oh, that was it. It was Google. We mentioned
Yeah.
Google Ads was just mentioned, and I think someone mentioned it was in the MPM. And she reaches out to me and she's like, "I think I need to be in the MPM." And I said, "Well, let's chat." And so she joined the MPM, and she was doing, I think, about $30K a month. And over the last 3 months, she has went from 30K to 60, 70, 84, and just crossed 100K month revenue.
Wow.
Amazing.
Daniela Bishop.
Daniela
Say it again
is
because
awesome.
we were clapping.
You started clapping. I realized I didn't say the name once.
Yeah, it was okay. It was kind of like
yeah.
we
We
were
were
clapping
excited.
for Daniela Bishop.
Everyone stop talking. Daniela Bishop.
Yeah.
You have the microphones. You can mute everyone.
Yeah, hold on, let me mute you guys. So
Yeah,
exciting.
that's
but
amazing.
yeah, Josh, you can do the honors of the others.
I will say this, like Daniela shows up to everything.
Yep.
Yeah, she does.
Just a note, by the way, we've audited and analyzed the people that have grown the fastest. And for the most part, there are some outliers, like someone I'm literally about to announce next. They attend everything. Even if you're not getting coached, you attend, you learn, you'll move with so much faster speed, I promise. Daniela literally attends everything, not afraid to ask questions, not afraid to submit for coaching. And it's because of that, you can just get a lot more help a lot faster. And it's
And
like,
she's just there to absorb. She's
Yeah.
not always submitting. She's not always. She's just there listening and
throw
just-
us on in the background versus
Yeah.
nothing at all, but you
Yeah.
might get a
It's
gold
like a
nugget.
podcast.
It is, yeah, it's pretty crazy. But we work with like real money in live situations, and it's so it's better than a podcast, except the e-commerce Holly podcast. That's pretty
powerful.
great.
Yeah, our
Marketing.
podcast. Is pretty
Okay, so this next award is actually a $150,000 award, and this is another crazy story. She came in. She has a subscription box, and this is very niche. Meaning, she came in for what was her starting revenue, Isaac?
$22,000.
$22,000. Comes into the Max Profits mentorship. She attends all of our live events, but she can't always make coaching. But she still is active in her squad, takes advantage of that, and has taken her subscription box in the Pilot Wives space. A subscription box for pilot
Is
wives.
that a space? Can you call that a space?
She made it one.
That's true. That's
Here's
fair.
what I love. Anyone who's like, oh, well, my total addressable market has been reached. I'm like, no, go look at Julie Harkin.
Yeah.
Because Julie Harkin just crossed $150,000 a month with a subscription box for Pilot Wives. Amazing. Amazing, Julie. Congratulations. You deserve
Isaac,
this.
you can help us clap now. 'Cause
In the last 3 months, she passed. Well, to answer you, Dylan, no, because you had it on Josh's camera, so I'd be clapping like a fool. Okay.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
But in the last 3 months, she passed 84K, 100K, and then the 150K.
That's huge.
That's
And
amazing.
just-
Huge.
yeah, constant
Amazing.
growth. Yeah.
You just got to be consistent. That's awesome. Next award. This is another $150,000 award, and this goes to some of our friends that are in the quilting space, and he's grown like crazy as well, and he's been wonderful to work with. And so this goes to Calvin Grover. Calvin, congratulations! Heck yeah!
I've learned that the quilting space is actually a pretty large space. That,
It is. It's
that one
crazy.
surprised me.
I love it. It's a huge space. And another 150. We have a hold on a second. We have a lot of 150s. 150 is like the number one here. The next one goes to two of our friends, and actually, well, one of our friends was here. The other one stayed home because they pretty much have a farm, and they both couldn't come to the in-person event. But this goes out to Nicole and Katie Jenny from Bunny Box and G Pig Box. They crossed 150,000. They actually, because I just had her on the podcast yesterday. They were at last September of 24. They were at the Orlando event, and they just announced that day they crossed 1,000
I
box
remember that.
subscribers.
I remember them announcing that.
Yesterday, I interviewed her. I said, how many are you at? She said 3,200. So imagine what happens in 13 months when you go from 1,000 to 3,200 subscribers. Amazing. Like just consistency and everything. So you both
Nicole
deserve
and
it.
Katie.
Katie and Nicole, you're awesome. All right, we have another 150K award, and this is one of our favorite and our only, as they call them, deadheads. Pete the Man Bickmore.
Pete.
Heck yeah, with eDead Shop. Congratulations, Pete. It's been awesome to see your growth and get to know you, man. And your squad always loves you. I'll tell you that.
True.
We always get feedback, and everyone mentions Pete. We get feedback from NPM live events, and everyone mentions Pete. So, Pete.
And I think everyone has at least one story with Pete.
I think that's true. He is
Sometimes it's running from the cops, but the other I'm just messing. That's amazing. Congratulations, Pete. Another one. This is our last 150K award. And this is a pretty new MPMer actually. I'm not sure. She's been in the Max Profits mentorship for 111 days. We have a nice calculator here that tells me that. It's pretty cool. 111 days, so that we're rounding 4 months, just under 4 months. And it's been really awesome to coach her, like getting to see her. Like I love seeing, like she'll ask a lot of questions and she'll just take the feedback and just run with it really, really fast. And so this goes out to Meg with Modern Roots, who also just won something a little while ago. So congratulations, Meg. You're awesome. Great job.
I accidentally put her name on the screen a little too early, so I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I ruined the reveal.
ruined the
I just got too
surprise.
excited.
Great,
but
great. Let's give
do
something
Let's
away.
do some more giveaways to make people
Before we
forget
get the
about
final
that.
ones.
All right, we got EC Sports. We got a $65 e-gift card.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, Rob.
Whoa.
Okay, so now the hydro lid is
That's
a dented
my
hydro
water.
lid.
No, that's his personal
mine?
one. That's his personal one. It's fine. EC Sports, $65 gift card. Let's spin it. Hold on, I'm going to refresh, make sure there's no one new. If you've shown up here in the last few minutes, first off, why are you late? Second off, drop hashtag giveaway. Drop hashtag giveaway down below to get entered. You know, if you were, Laura Brinley is the winner of the EC Sports
Oh, nice, Laura.
e-gift card.
All right, we got Rooted in Refuge, another large fine art print.
Another tube. What does this one say?
A mystery. It's a mystery.
Nope, it says, oh, this one doesn't say one. All right, another tube.
Oh, it's written on here.
It's
Is it-
beautiful. It's
It says,
beautiful.
All right,
can't
let's
read
see.
Hold on.
The winner
It does
is
say
Giveaway Jesus.
I think it's for the giveaway.
Oh, it's the Jesus piece. I see. Okay, gotcha.
to Little Goodall.
Oh, Molly.
Molly.
You get a tube. It's not actually a tube.
It's a
something in
wonderful
it, though,
art
don't
print
worry.
inside of it.
There
and
is
it's
a-
going to be a great surprise.
And you do one more?
Yeah, let me see. We got the Slanket. We got a Slanket here.
Oh, the Slanket.
Oh, this is awesome. This is an Alley member, Jeff Clegg, and it is the original blanket with sleeves.
The original. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
This thing's
Snuggie.
big.
The original
I
Snuggie.
would
Hey.
love to.
I don't think we're allowed to say the name.
It's the original.
It's the original blanket with sleeves.
Chill.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I
We'll be
would
talking
love
about
to
competitors.
demo this right now, actually.
I don't think.
I think you
Well,
want.
you haven't showered in a week, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on a second. We're going to just shortchange one of these soaps. Robert, if you
Maybe
could.
next week.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't think that Jocelyn Mizrahi would be happy if you put that on your body right now.
Oh,
Yay, Jocelyn.
Jocelyn,
Yay.
hey Jocelyn, you're gonna save us some shipping costs when you take this home tonight.
And she can wear it to
Hopefully,
the gala.
will
coming
that
up.
fit? I don't know. That's a big piece.
Well, it was this one.
Oh, it condenses. Okay.
Yeah, that was the small.
Small one,
She
okay.
flew here, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Is she flying to LA after this?
I don't know.
Right after.
She
You
can
get
wear
to-
it on
you-
the plane.
Yeah, you get to take. Oh yeah, you can wear it on the plane. All
Wear it
right.
on the plane. Take it
Let's
out.
do the 250K awards.
Okay, the final awards. You know, this is really exciting to see that 150 was the number one, the most amount of awards we handed out, and 250 is the second most amount of awards we handed out for
And
that bracket.
have we handed
We've
out 250K?
never-
So this
never
is the first
handed
time
out
we've ever done
250s.
250K
Yeah,
awards.
this is pretty exciting. So this is a really exciting moment.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so 250.
What is happening right now?
Need to slink it.
Oh, Jocelyn wanted her slanket.
Jake came to get the
Jocelyn wanted her
slanket.
slanket.
What did Amy win?
Amy won that right there.
Yep, here's Amy's
For delivery.
and the slanket. She's gonna go wear that.
All right.
Well, hey, Jake, do you want to stay here and celebrate this next award with us?
Oh, yeah.
All right, come on, Jake.
Who is
Now, this
that
next
guy?
award actually goes to the first person to have ever crossed the two. Now we have to add a $500,000. We need to add $1 million award. That's the next one. The first person to ever have crossed 250, and she's been gunning for this. And I got to tell you one story. And I know I'm long-winded. That's part of the job. I remember when she came into our program, and
The Alley, by the way.
the Alley.
Yep.
And then she came into the Max Profits Mentorship, and she said, I'm going to be your fastest and largest client ever. And I was like, all right. And then she's like,
Dead face.
7-figure, boom, 100, boom, 150. First person to hit 250.
Yep.
And she's climbing her way to becoming one of the.
Well, and here's the best thing about what you're saying. She hit the 150 in the last 3 months.
So
and then
she's getting
hit
the
the
150 award
250.
today as well.
Oh, so she's getting 150 and
She
250.
hit both awards in the last 3 months.
Amazing.
Get your gown ready.
And she's been in the program for 371 days. So she literally joined beginning of December last year. This goes to the legendary, the one and only Amy Sardone with Speed Cleaning, who also gave us all this good stuff here. Congratulations, Amy. Amy's a rock star. Oh,
There's a coin over in that
Yeah.
that orange thing. If you want to take it over to
I'll
her.
give that to Amy. Well, we'll get it later.
All right,
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
get
give
it.
it to
Sorry.
her.
And now the next one, we have 4 more that actually won this. The next one came into our program. I'm just going to take a wild stab. 168 days ago.
Good guess.
And in the last, and this is in the last 3 months, Isaac, that I'm seeing right here. In the last 3 months, went from $100,000 to $150,000 to $250,000. And what was cool is he made a post in our community in the Max Profits Mentorship. 2 weeks ago, and he said that last year he did 850,000 for the whole year, and this year he already crossed 2 million in sales. And he always told himself that he would go buy himself a Mustang, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is.
And so Johnny Cox, dude, with Gold Spartan, crushing it. Congratulations, my friend. That's awesome. Man, I just have stories after stories. These are really cool stories.
I think that's why Isaac wanted you to do these.
I know. So the next one, this I'm gonna skip this one right here. I'm gonna go down here really fast.
Save it.
I'm gonna save that. Now this is a really cool one. Came to our program, has grown like crazy, but took him like a year, I think, to actually start even running ads, which I always love that story because he has a good organic business and him and his wife have built it. We got to meet them in person in Orlando. Really humble guy. His wife is as well. Very stinking intelligent. And in this award, let me see how long. What do we have here? Yeah, 515 days, and it took him like a year to start even like running the ads, which I love. I love that story. But he's like, I know I'm going to do it, and then he started doing it, and he's crossed 250,000, and that is Lance Byers. Congratulations, my friend. You in Berlin are awesome, and it was really cool meeting you in Orlando. The next one goes to one of our near and dear, has been here for over 3 years.
Yeah, I don't think we were keeping track of days back then.
We weren't, no. Been here for over 3 years. Came in, and I remember sitting there because I was doing Jacob Droll at the time, bringing everybody into the program, and I actually I remember sitting there across the table. Across the Zoom table, and I'm talking to her, and she was doing $2,500 to $3,000 per month at the time. And I talked to her about like what her dream was, and she's like, I want to own a cabin one day with my wife and my kids. And I grew up in a cabin, and I had this dream to take Pacific Hound to becoming this really known brand with high quality stuff for dogs. And it wasn't that long before Allison Coons really started growing inside Pacific Hound. Last year, she ended up doing, in her November was her best month ever. She did 120,000. And then in the last 2 months, she ended up crossing the $150,000 threshold, and then the $250,000 threshold for just under $300,000 in November.
Wow.
Amazing.
Good job, Allison.
Now that's 3 years. That's 3 years. You think you want to get there a lot faster, but
yeah.
She literally 100x'd her business in 3 years. Would you keep going if you knew that I'm going to 100x my business in 3 years? Probably. It's probably worth doing, right?
Yeah. I like when you get inspirational. It inspires me.
Now, I want to actually go back. I just realized I have one more 250, but I actually realized I missed something.
Oops.
I did. I'm sorry. And this actually is a 150. I'm going to go back to 150. This is another crazy, awesome gal that's here in person right now. And
someone say she's a little quirky.
Someone say she's a little quirky, and she's obsessed with Disney beyond any person I've ever met. I love you, Stephen Byers, and everybody else, but she takes the cake. She takes the cake.
She's crazier than Brie and I.
Yeah, that is true. Came in doing, I think, just around $10,000 in our program when she first started, $7,500, and has grown the last few years. And officially crossed the $150,000 threshold. And so Kylie Bodia, you're amazing. Congratulations, my friend. Awesome. And last but not least, one more 250. And this is a really cool story. I actually shared this. I shared this recently, and he had messaged me, and in March I met with him. And yeah, that's crazy. He's been in the Max Profits mentorship for 253 days. And so this is less than a year. He comes in, and in at the end of or beginning of April, we end up meeting. And at the time, he's applying for jobs. He's actively interviewing for jobs because he's like, I don't even know if my business is going to be here in a month or two. And so he was actively interviewing for jobs. He thought he was going to go bankrupt. and he goes from doing less than $30,000 a month. And is this the last 3 months you're showing me right here?
I'm nearly positive.
Yeah,
I'm
I believe
nearly
this is since August.
We're gonna double check it really quick.
Yeah,
And
that's bizarre. So
Did they start in the alley as well?
He was in the alley. Yes,
He was in the
Started
alley.
in the alley, then went to the MPM.
He was in the alley.
I think it's in the
I'm
last 4
nearly
months.
positive it's
in the
the
last
last
4
3 to 4
months.
months.
Here's what happens in 4 months when the puzzle piece clicks and you go all in.
Well, hold on. October, he did 20. September 19. So I think in the last month or 2 months, or no, I'm sorry, I'm reading that number wrong.
He goes from
No, I read the number wrong. I'm sorry.
under 30, crosses 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 84, 100, 150, and $250,000
That's insane.
in the last 4 months. That's
Nick-
crazy.
Who is it?
Nick Farrar.
Nick Farrar. Thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry. Nick, so proud of you, my friend. And I remember messaging him, and he said that he was on track to do over $70,000 in profit last month.
Wow.
So that's what happens when you say dedicated. I'm telling you, like, it is worth it, guys.
All right. Well, let's do some more giveaways. We've got like 5 more giveaways left.
All right, so we got a pretty big one
Do we
here.
just want to do them all? Because I need to end with the cabin still.
Well, we still have a lot more to talk about.
Okay.
We have one more award to give.
I just want to honor everybody's time.
Okay. Well, we
you
could
wanna
do
do 'em
we
all?
could do all of them.
Let's
Yeah.
do all 5.
All
Let's
right,
do all
we'll
5.
do all 5 right
All right,
here,
first
right
one.
now.
First one, we got Rooted in Refuge. We have a gold framed art print. This one is not in a 2.
I have cards there.
This
You
one's
can
not in a 2, but we also don't have the art print.
See if you can fill the frame with that. It's more than grass.
That's really cool.
We've got
Shepherd.
like a really nice shepherd scene. And I'm not speaking to the
No,
mic.
you weren't.
It's
A
going
really
to Now
nice
I
shepherd
Do It
scene.
Myself.
Yeah, Jesus and the
Jesus.
sheep. Yep.
Now I Do It Myself is the winner of that print. Rob, what's up next?
Please put your name in the comment.
All right, we also got another Rooted in Refuge gold framed art print. This one says, Lord bless you and keep you. It's from Numbers 6:24.
All right. And the winner is...
That frame is beautiful. Very
That is.
ornate.
Oh, they're custom too. They cut
yeah.
them themselves. Yeah, they mount them themselves.
They have some good.
It's awesome.
Their business blew up too.
Flame Decon is the winner of
Heck
the other
yeah.
framed print. All right, Rob, let's keep going.
Then I got this crafty home, a $100 e-gift card.
That's
The gift cards are kind of fun. I like the gift cards. Did Bree put a plant on this table?
Yeah.
I like the decor.
I think it was a prop. I think it was to hold something up.
Oh, that's
okay.
right.
That's fair.
I thought it was like let's put some decoration on the table for when it's empty. Oh, Brooklyn Grover almost got it, but it's Ecom Martha is the winner of the $100. Which one was it? This crafty home.
And then we have Pua Kenny.
Niki.
That was
Pua
close.
Niki Design. Large tote
It's
bag.
literally right there.
Man.
The pronunciation
I
is
think-
right there.
I think Leilani is here. I don't know if Anel is here. Anel, if you're here, drop in the chat.
Okay.
But I spelled out the whole pronunciation.
Yeah.
He still botched
He's-
it. I'm so sorry.
Hey, listen,
Pua Niki.
Leilani,
Isn't
I
that
do
the-
want to say she's already used to me butchering stuff because I've talked to Leilani and I told her, hey, I am going to butcher this. Is this how I say it? She
This
said
is-
no.
This is a song I think from like High School Musical something.
Love that.
Niki. Can you help me?
You're talking about.
CWC
Leaky
Heatham.
Maka.
Yeah.
CWC
Maka
Heatham is the winner of. What was that? A
Oh, that's
lunchbox?
Chris. That's Chris. No, so this is
It's
actually
a large tote
This is
bag.
actually really cool. Here, change to me. There we go. This has like a whole luggage. What's it called? Luggage sleeve in here.
Oh.
Yeah, so
So it's more like a tote bag.
Josh and I both got these from Manila while we
Yeah.
were in Hawaii.
Yeah.
She gifted these to us, and they're actually we've been using them like all the time.
That's
So,
cool.
I love
bags.
that.
All right, Rob.
We got the Slanket double.
The double Slanket.
Double the Slanket.
And
So-
is this the last thing?
Yep.
This is the very last item. This thing is massive. This is for
Robin-
2 people.
Dylan, you guys can model it, please. Can you
Yep,
guys wear
here,
it?
hold on.
No, open it, wear it.
Yep, let's do it real quick.
Oh, no.
All right, let's see. The winner, this is the last giveaway item. Well, the second to last giveaway item. The next one is the big kahuna, as Josh would say. Going to Melanie Bartley is the winner of the double Slanket. Oh, it's the Slanket
She's here in
Siamese.
person. I wonder if that'll even.
Melanie.
she drove though from Detroit.
Oh, she drove.
That's perfect.
Yes,
Great.
that's super helpful.
There you go, Melanie.
Melanie,
There you go,
thank you for
Melanie.
saving us.
Slanget.
Okay, we'll see
right.
Jake over here in a second with the slanket.
Heck
I wonder
yeah.
who Melanie will share it with over there in the in the other room. All right, we
All
have
right.
one more award to give away.
One more award. There you go. Here he
Here's
is.
Jake for the other slanket.
So this award is this is one that you can't get by hitting a certain revenue level, but this is what we call the MPMVP, and this is what our team kind of gets together and votes on who we believe deserves this. And it's really hard sometimes, especially because there's so many like great squad leaders and people that are in our community. And this doesn't necessarily, it's not tied to who grew the fastest. This is tied to who is growing, showing up and doing this stuff, but also serving others and serving the community, which is why this is like a Thor hammer. It's actually really cool. There's like they burn lightning into this, and so so this has been something that like our team votes on. Who do we believe actually deserves this? And let me say, there are two people that actually have come to the foreground for this.
Yeah, you're covering your face.
Am I covering my face
Yeah.
with a hammer?
That's
Okay.
perfect.
There were two
Yes.
people that kind of,
Either commit to it or lower it.
and so we're gonna do something different. And for the first time ever, we're giving away two of these. These are two wonderful ladies
Oh.
who show up. I know Dylan. I'm calling an audible. Dylan's looking at me like
I don't actually have the other one on the screen, so whoever Josh is about to announce, I don't know who this is.
This
so.
is
a
because you know
true
what happens,
surprise.
guys. This is what happens when Josh wants somebody to get something, but the whole team didn't know, and he wanted to add something spicy in here.
Okay, we're ready for
Are
it.
you ready for this? Yeah. This is going to go to someone who has showed up, has been a squad leader, helps others, and so we just want to say thank you to our really near and dear friend Leilani, Leilani, yes,
Well deserved.
Yes. Now these take a little while to make, so of course this is going to be sent over to you in Hawaii. Actually, no, you have to come in person to get this. It's going to be sitting on our desk.
Oh my
We flew to you, you fly to us.
Now,
That's only fair.
Now, this next one, I wanted to keep this a little secret. Now, I'm sorry, Dylan.
That's okay.
This affects production.
Not really.
Because he doesn't
It's
get to
just-
throw it on screen.
Once you say it, I'll put it on the screen
just
really fast.
what
That's
we
how
do.
good I am.
But she has showed up consistently, done this stuff, gotten coached, serves others, and I'll tell you, the people in her squad rave about her all the time, even people that were here today. And so this next one is going to go out to, we've never done two. This one's going to go out to Lee Seaman with, how do you say that, Dylan?
Oh, yeah.
Dylan, is that?
Burberry.
Barbary.
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 Jake said.
Congratulations,
Barbary.
Lee. You're amazing.
Great job,
Thank you
Lee.
for all the contribution you give to our community.
We love you,
Definitely
Lee.
lovely.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're awesome.
Except I don't know how to spell
Can
her
we
last
clap?
name.
Can we clap for Lee?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Heck yeah.
Well deservedly. Well
I don't-
Very
deserved.
well deserved.
I don't know how to spell her last
These are
name,
going to
so I
get
can't put it on
made.
the
These
screen.
take a couple. These take like 2 or 3 months to. This guy
that's a good
has been.
deal.
We are his number
it?
one customer. We bought more hammers from him than anyone ever. So he will make stuff for us, but it takes a little while. So these will be on the way. Just expect them in the next like 2 to 3 months by the time they usually arrive, and they're all custom made, and it's really, really cool. So we'll be sending these out to all of you. Anyone who won an award, we're going to be shipping these out to you between this and next week as well. Now, I want to talk a little bit about next year to kind of close up here. I want to talk about next year and what's going to be happening. So if you were in person in Orlando, just put like a Orlando in the chat. Just say me.
Palm tree emoji.
Put a palm tree
Palm tree
emoji.
emoji,
Heck
maybe a
yeah.
castle
If you're in
emoji.
Orlando, it's really, really amazing. And we have decided we're going back to Orlando next year, but there are going to be some additions and some really cool things that are happening. And the event that we're hosting is now called Acquire. And I want to show you just a little recap of what it was like at this most recent one.
Life can be unplanned. But you can't change the circumstances, you can change how you respond to them. If you can be persistent in how you respond to things, it starts to change who you are and it starts to change the people around you. But life is beautiful. It's unexpected. I had you all right on these puzzle pieces. The beliefs, the experiences that were leading to these bad or these limiting beliefs that you've had. I don't have time for myself. Struggling to trust someone else to do this in our business. Customer support is always overwhelming for me. I'm struggling to pay down debt. I'm always in a cash flow crunch. I can't get out of a cash flow crunch. It's impossible for me to outsource production. My ads are not successful. My ads cannot be successful. These are the things that are holding us back. And the walls that are telling you that you can't do something. Because these aren't just words, these are lies that we tell ourselves, ceilings that we keep for ourselves, that we accept. I think of all of the things that have told me that I can't do that, the things that have told me that I'm not going to be able to amount to the things that I desire to be. And then we carry these doubts, we carry these fears and these anxieties that aren't serving you. We have to break the beliefs. If we want to storm the walls, this is what I'm inviting you all to. I'm here for every single one of you. I want to do this together. I don't want to do this alone. I know that you don't want to do this alone. This is about not having the excuses, not allowing ceilings to determine what we want to be, where we want to go, but it's about coming together and storming the gates together. I'm grateful to be here with you. I'm very excited to do this with you, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Heck yeah. So that was, if you weren't there, that's a little glimpse of kind of what it was like. Now this next year is going to be really, really exciting. Lot of updates
it's gonna be the
this.
Craziest.
Yeah.
This is what I'm most excited about, as Josh talked about.
We've been working this for
here.
yeah. So like events are sometimes very difficult to get far in advance, but we have worked really, really hard because of this event. We wanted to announce some things that are happening, so you have an idea of what that looks like. Now, we are bringing in this last year, a few months ago, we brought in Molly Pittman, who had a good time with Molly. Like, Molly is awesome. She was so much fun. She was so good talking about forging scalable offers from Smart Marketer, like, it was kind of interesting because like I've been listening to Molly's podcast for like many, many years, and I just admired her, and and she's just such a great person. We've really gotten to become great friends with her. But this year we're gonna have 4 guest speakers.
For those of you that are tired of hearing Josh talk,
including Josh
and team, you'll get to hear someone else talk at this event. We're really excited about it.
So Molly was such a hit. The ratings on all of her sessions were so great.
Better than Josh's.
You know, and my ego
I didn't
isn't
think
that
he'd
hurt.
say it. I had to say it was better than Josh's. Just by a little bit.
She was way better than me. She's awesome. Molly's amazing.
Dylan voted.
She was in the event, and we had such great ratings that we actually were like, hey, Molly, what if you came back and we did more session stuff and you still hung out with us and we got to like network with you? And Molly's like, in a heartbeat. And so Molly Pittman is coming back. But not only that, Dylan and I went to Smart Marketer Live a few weeks after that.
That was a crazy few weeks.
That was a crazy few weeks.
Right from
we left our
Orlando
event,
to Denver.
and then they invited us there. So we're like, we're going to go check out your guys' event. So we went to Smart Marketer Live. And I'm so glad we did. Because then we got to hear Ben Bennett, who is the head of creative at Smart Marketer and oversees like 10 people, that their full-time job is literally building high-performing creative for all of the Smart Marketer agency clients. And so we're like, Ben was on the podcast 2 weeks ago, by the way. Go listen to that episode. We said, Ben, what if you come and you talk about all of your creative and your process and your workflow and get deep into what exactly is working with creative? And I'll tell you, his presentation was unbelievable.
And that was the first time he's ever spoke, right?
He was a rock star.
That was the first time he ever spoke.
He was amazing.
So we're getting him for his probably second speaking debut.
If he doesn't speak between now and then.
If he doesn't speak between now and then.
So Ben Bennett is going to come and he's going to speak on creative. And then while we're there, we met a senior Meta executive. You have to be very specific about what we say here, so I have stuff that I have to read. It is going through Meta's legal approval right now, so we can't share who exactly it is until it's like finalized. But we can share what they do. and they're going to come to our event, and they have over 8 years of experience. They advise like really high growth brands that are really crushing. In fact, to work with them, I think you have to be spending, I think it was 100 million a year. I think that was a threshold, or something like that.
But she has managed 500 million in annual spend.
Yeah, with huge teams on like platform shifts and all the things, and we've gained a lot of insight on how on how Meta's stuff works behind the scenes, which is really awesome.
Sorry.
Yeah, thanks Dylan. Yeah, we don't know who.
It's
just
great.
today.
It's gonna be
They're
great.
going to be awesome.
Yeah.
But they know how the algorithm really works, and we gained so much value in our relationship and conversations with them between then and even now behind the scenes, which has been really awesome. This is really funny because we were not allowed to specify any degree of hinting at who it might be, or
And then it was me.
and then Dylan was hounding me about we can't specify the gender, and then Dylan comes in and says that. Awesome.
Oops.
Okay, and lastly, we are bringing in the creator of Zipify, the co-founder of Boom by Cindy Joseph, has a huge portfolio. His portfolio of brands does over $200 million a year, and he's been like an OG in the space, and that is Ezra Firestone. And Ezra is going to be coming in, and he's going to be doing a teaching session, and we're going to be doing some like really cool stuff with Ezra. So
That's super exciting.
It sounds like this is like an e-commerce alley times smart marketer team and Meta, and that's exactly what it is. We were like, what if we came together and we created, and you guys came into our event for this, and they loved the idea.
Now
and
that's
so
a mathematical equation.
that is a mathematical equation. Let
I
me
like
tell you, it's gonna be a
that.
powerful event, guys. You have to be there. And so we took a lot of feedback from everybody on this event. And this is like kind of the last chance to get it for, like, if you haven't gotten a ticket quite yet for it. MPM, we include the main ticket for it in your membership. It's just like a deposit, and then you get that back when you arrive there. If you're not in the MPM, then it is an investment to show up. If you got your ticket at the event, you did get the lowest price that we offer, but the ticket right now is $1,099, which is a $400 discount, or 3 payments of $395, and it ends tomorrow, and then we're increasing the pricing another $100 beyond that. And so if you're interested in that, go to attendacquire.com, check that out. But we did get a lot of requests for a more intimate type of a day, where it's like more mastermind based day. And so we've actually decided this event is a Wednesday night opening dinner, and then it's Thursday and Friday.
And by the way, this was based on all the feedback from the
feedback,
surveys
yeah.
that we got. So we do listen to the surveys, and this was a huge thing that we got from that. I'm really excited. I think a lot of people are going to love this.
So we have decided to do an additional VIP day on that Wednesday before the opening dinner on Wednesday night. So this is a VIP that's going to be, this is limited. Dylan, how many people we're capping this because we want it to be a lot smaller?
Yeah, there will only be 25 people able to come to this event because of, I mean, first off, it's VIP, but also the way this event is going to be structured, the way this day is going to be structured, the less people will actually provide more value to those that are there. So it is a limited number of people that can be there, 25 only. So it'll be first come, first serve.
Yeah, and then we'll tailor everything based on all the challenges everybody has in that room. And so we'll cover breakfast, we'll cover snacks and lunch and things like that. So all of your food will be taken care of for the day. You'll spend a whole day with us. We're going to try to, fingers crossed, maybe get some other people there. But it's going to be a full day. It's a VIP day. This is additional on top of what it is. So it's $800 if you want to add this to your ticket. If you're an MPMer, then it's just, you would get your deposits. You can attend the whole event for free. This is just an additional, if you wanted to spend the whole day with us. But we're going to cap this at 25 because we don't want it to get too big, and we need to be able to have our small groups and really be able to tackle problems all day long together.
Yep, and a big thing here, if you've already bought your ticket to Acquire, you have not bought this yet. You have not had the chance to buy this yet. So if you've already bought a ticket and you're like, do I get to go to this? No, you don't. So the 25 person cap starts right now. Attendacquire.com. You can go to that link and you can buy that right at the bottom.
Yeah.
Rob is on the way right now to go buy a
I
ticket.
wanna
The
go.
phone
You get
lines-
to
the
go,
phone
Rob. You
lines are
get to
open.
go.
I get to go.
You get to go. You don't have to buy a ticket.
Hey, the
But
phone lines are open.
phone
Yeah.
lines are open. Call attendacquire.com. But yeah, if you do want that, go grab that.
And
'cause it'll go fast.
we only opened 80 seats for Acquire last year. We opened 60 seats for the event, or this 2 months ago, right, this year. And all of those were gone months in advance. And so we've expanded it to 80 seats. And I think almost 50 are gone already.
And not to mention, we have over 50 people on live right now. So there's a chance they could sell out right now. Website is attendacquire.com. Attendacquire.com.
Super excited for that.
You can buy them right at the bottom. It's just a VIP day upgrade.
Yeah.
And then you can also, if you don't have a ticket, you can also buy a ticket at attendacquire.com. And then you can add the VIP upgrade with your ticket right now.
ACQUIRE, not a choir, like a singing
CHOIR. It's not choir.
All right. It's getting way past his bedtime. All right. Okay. So I want to do, we're going to do the final giveaway we're going to do the final giveaway night.
Giveaway.
But before I do that though, I just need to give one enormous, massive shout out to Dom Burris.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
Dom, everyone, round of applause for Dom. Dom is, who is Dom? Dom is the bartender holding down the fort over there and staying late for all of us to be able to
there.
They're crazy
I
over
hope
there.
everyone's given.
So we want to give Dom a shout out for dealing with all,
there.
Managing all of our clients over there.
She is. I mean, this is probably playing right above her head behind the bar.
Yeah, she's
So
probably
if I go like this, I'd probably be looking at her.
Well, if it's any consolation, so we have a line item on our P&L for this restaurant that all of our clients are at right now.
We're their largest
We
customer.
go there very often.
Dom is the one we want every time.
Yeah,
so
Dom is the best.
Yeah.
pretty much the best.
I hope none of the other ones are there to hear
I hope
that.
none of the others.
You know what? I hope they are. I hope they are.
I don't even know their names.
All right.
This is getting unhinged. Do the giveaway.
It's time to do the final giveaway, everybody, and then we love you, and we'll close out for the night. Now, this giveaway is for anybody that donated any of this stuff.
Which a huge thank you to all the people that donated.
Thank you
stuff.
so
this
much.
This is the first time we've ever done something like this where we asked you guys to send things in. And it was so cool to actually not only get to see your guys' products in our office and hold them and look at them and just get to see what they are, what they do. Rob got to model them. He really enjoyed that. But it was a cool test for us to see, can we get some things to do? So this will probably be something we do in the future because I think it brings the community together, getting all of the products here and showing it out into the live stream and then getting them out into the hands of everyone else.
Heck yeah. Now, really fast, I did see some questions in here. Is the VIP included for the NPM? No.
Nope.
Your VIP, the opening dinner on Wednesday night, all day on Thursday, all day Friday, excursions and everything. Oh, which, by the way, do we want to announce where it's at? We did not even do that.
Oh, yeah. We're changing the location.
Changed
Do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
I'll let you do it.
Okay.
You were there.
Yeah. So while we were down in Orlando, Brie and I, we were just kind of looking around and we visited a ton of hotels and we found a hotel. We found the hotel. And I have been working probably the last month or so to negotiate with this hotel and figure out the best for you guys, the best for us to make this the best event ever. So we are not doing it at Coronado Springs anymore. We will not be doing it at Coronado Springs. It'll be at the Hyatt Grand Cypress. It's right next to Disney Springs. It's still a great location in Orlando near Disney World. So you'll still have a ton of the amenities. And honestly, I think the amenities are better.
Yes.
I mean, it's got one of the largest pools in Orlando. There's kayaking, there's rock climbing, there's pitch and putt golf. So it's like you take a pitch wedge. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
A pitch wedge and a putter.
good.
Yeah. I made that up, I think.
Yeah, both.
A pitch wedge and a putter. You go play golf. There's tons and tons of stuff. And I have to call this out for Brie. The thing she is the most excited about is in the lobby, there's a parrot named Merlot. So you'll get to meet Merlot in the lobby.
It's really nice.
It's really exciting. So we'll get information out to you guys here in the next month or so to start booking that hotel and be ready for that.
Based on a lot of feedback, the amenities in the hotel is a lot nicer than Coronado. We're very, very excited and very reasonable with room blocks and stuff we got.
Yes.
Even more affordable. So awesome. Super excited about that. Now, really fast.
VIP day.
VIP. What do you mean VIP day?
Jared Smith asked, what day is the VIP?
Wednesday.
That is Wednesday, September 30th.
Yeah. So we'll go morning till up to pretty much the the dinner.
So it'll be right before the opening dinner. We'll go into the opening dinner.
All right, cool. So I told anyone who sent us products, I would put your name on a spinning wheel and we would give you 3 nights at our cabin down. We have 3 cabins down there. Take your pick of the style you want.
Man, you're even doing Ridgeline.
Ridgeline. Yeah,
Ooh,
Ridgeline
that's
is our really nice
that's
one.
the one
That's
at the
more like a
bottom
couple
there.
one. That one's like a really nice one. Okay, so we're going to spin this. You get to choose between one of these 3 cabins, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, or the smallest is Ridgeline. That is the really modern looking one at the bottom there. All right, cool.
Let's
Anyone
spin
who
it.
sent it, we're going to go ahead and spin.
Rob, could you drum roll for us? All of us.
Oh,
All right.
And the winner of the cabins is Jared and Kayla Smith by
Heck
a
yeah.
hair. It was almost Meg Mara, but Jared and Kayla Smith are the winners
Amazing.
of the cabin.
Well, you know what's cool? Jayla. Jared. We're going to call you Jayla.
That's the
I
couple
like
name.
that. I like that.
Yeah. That
So
works.
So they were actually going to be here in person, but their sales have been so crazy in their business that Jared's like, we literally can't even come up to Ohio because we have to fulfill orders. Like we're getting so many, in September, he did $200 in sales, I think. And then they kicked things into overgear and then they were doing some $15,000 days in the last week and a half.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? That's
amazing.
bizarre. Just that's what it takes to change your whole life. So like, I'm so glad they're not here because that's why they're not here.
But also very sad.
Yeah, I'm also very sad. Yeah, but anyway, congratulations, guys. We'll set you up, and then you can kind of give us some dates on the cabins.
Real quick, I did just see another question in the chat about attend acquire. Will there be virtual tickets this time? We're not sure. The virtual tickets went really well last time, but it's a lot for us to put on the virtual stuff. So we may do it, but if you're even considering going, I would highly recommend grabbing that ticket because we're not sure yet if the virtual is going to happen or not. So
yeah, that was really, really tough to do.
Yeah.
Sometimes it comes down to just sheer
manpower.
Yeah, and we really didn't have it for that. That was a really big stretch on our team, to be honest.
So we will see if it does happen again. But if you're considering or wanting to go, I would try to grab a ticket before we're all out.
All right, sweet. Well, hey, we love you guys. We appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here. I know this is late. I know we went over, but you're all so awesome. We're excited for next year and what's to come. We'll be sending out a lot of information about these updates in the next week. We'll be getting one-on-ones for all you MPMers for Q1 game planning and reviewing your business and stuff like that. But we love you guys. Have a good rest of your night. Bye.